Welcome my channel. Today let's explore the Liberty Wheat Penny, also known as the wheat cent, was produced by the United States Mint from 1909 to 1958. These coins feature the wheat ears design on the reverse side, and a portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The 1956 Liberty Wheat Penny is a notable coin in American numismatics, and here's a detailed overview. Coin type: 1-cent coin, also known as a penny. Obverse: front features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design has been used on pennies since 1909. Reverse: back features 2 stalks of wheat on either side of the words E pluribus unum and 1 cent. The 1956 wheat penny was minted in the United States, with 3 primary mints producing these coins. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark. San Francisco Mint, denoted by the S mint mark. The 1956 penny was part of the wheat series of pennies, which ran from 1909 until 1958, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The value of a 1956 Liberty Wheat Penny can vary depending on its condition. Typical value: in circulated condition, a 1956 penny is generally worth between 1 cent and 5 cents. The value increases slightly if the coin is in better condition, such as VF, very fine, or EF, extremely fine, and can go up to 10 to 15 cents in higher grades like AU, about uncirculated. In MS, mint state, condition, the coin can be worth 50 cents to a couple of dollars, depending on the quality and whether it has been graded higher by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Proof coins. These are specially made coins with a higher level of detail, produced for collectors. Proof versions of the 1956 penny were made at the San Francisco Mint, and are much rarer. Value. The value of a 1956 proof penny ranges between $3 to $10 in typical ungraded conditions. A graded proof in high condition like PR69 or PR70 could be worth significantly more. The 1956 penny was produced in large numbers. Here's a breakdown of the approximate mintage. Philadelphia, no mint mark, around 1.5 billion coins. Denver, D mint mark, around 150 million coins. San Francisco, S mint mark, around 28 million coins. In terms of mint script, the details used to mark the coin, the design remained consistent with other wheat pennies of the time, featuring the word Liberty on the obverse and E pluribus unum on the reverse. Circulated 1 to 5 cents depending on where. Uncirculated 50 cents to a few dollars. Proof $3 to $10 for lower grades. Collectors should be aware that coin grading can dramatically influence value, and the best way to determine the worth of a specific coin is through professional grading, which can provide an accurate estimate of its market value. The 1951 Liberty Wheat Penny, also known as the 1951 Lincoln Wheat Cent, is a U.S. coin that was minted as part of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. The coin features the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing the nation's agriculture. The 1951 wheat pennies were minted at 3 U.S. mint facilities. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Denver, D mint mark. San Francisco, S mint mark. The mint mark is located below the date on the reverse side of the coin. If no mint mark is present, the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In circulated condition, the coin shows signs of wear from being in circulation. The details on Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks may be worn down. In this condition, the coin typically holds a lower value compared to one that has been kept in mint condition. In uncirculated condition, the coin has no wear, and all the details remain sharp and crisp. This is a condition where the coin appears nearly as it did when it left the mint. Uncirculated 1951 wheat pennies could be graded from MS60, lowest uncirculated grade, to MS70, perfect uncirculated. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Proof coins were specially struck and intended for collectors, featuring a mirror-like finish and finer details. The 1951 Lincoln Wheat Cent was not produced in large quantities as a proof coin, but proof versions were struck at the San Francisco Mint, S mint mark. These coins have a distinct, polished appearance and are considered rare and valuable, especially in perfect or near-perfect condition. The value of a 1951 Liberty Wheat penny depends on its condition and whether it's a proof or regular issue. Here are rough guidelines. Circulated condition, 5 to 10 cents. Uncirculated condition, around 30 cents to $2, for MS60 to MS65. Proof, S mint mark $5 to $30, depending on condition. 1951 Denver, D mint mark. Circulated condition, around 5 to 10 cents. Uncirculated condition, around 30 cents to $2. 1951 San Francisco, S mint mark. Circulated condition, 5 to 10 cents. Uncirculated condition, 30 cents to $2. Proof, S mint mark $5 to $30. The highest value would be for proof coins or those in the highest uncirculated grades. Mint scrip generally refers to the official packaging and documentation for coins minted by the U.S. Mint for collectors. For coins such as the 1951 wheat penny, the Mint would issue them in special proof sets or special packaging, particularly for collectors purchasing them directly from the Mint. The value of a Mint scrip is generally not very high for a 1951 penny, unless it includes documentation or packaging in pristine condition. If you have a specific coin in a particular condition or need further details on a specific mint mark or proof coin, I can provide more tailored information. The 1958 Liberty Wheat penny, also known as a 1958 1-cent coin, is part of the famous wheat cent series issued by the United States Mint from 1909 to 1958. The 1958 wheat penny is a significant coin for collectors, and here's a breakdown of its details. Obverse. Front features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The inscription reads "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," with the year 1958 below Lincoln's bust. Reverse. Back features 2 wheat stalks with the words "E pluribus unum" and "United States of America" above and 1 cent below. The coin has the famous wheat ears on either side of the inscription. The 1958 wheat penny was minted in 3 locations, and depending on where it was struck, the coin may have different mint marks. Philadelphia, no mint mark. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark. Denver, D mint mark. Coins produced in Denver have a D mint mark. San Francisco, S mint mark. Coins from the San Francisco Mint carry an S mint mark. Weight, 3.11 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. 0.75 inches. Composition, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Plain. The 1958 Liberty Wheat penny was minted at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Denver, Colorado, San Francisco, California, only in proof sets L. The value of a 1958 wheat penny can vary significantly depending on its condition and mint mark. Here's a general breakdown for some common conditions. Good G4, a heavily worn coin where only the main design features are visible. This is a very common condition for coins that have been circulated widely. Approximate value, 15 cents to 50 cents. Fine if 12 slight wear on the details, but most of the design is still visible. The coin has seen moderate use. Approximate value, 30 cents to $1.50. Extremely fine, 40 only slight wear on high points. Most of the details are still sharp. Approximate value, $2 to $3. Uncirculated, 60 and above. The coin has no signs of wear, showing full luster and sharp details. Approximate value, $10 to $15 plus. Proof, but 65 or higher coins minted for collectors with a mirror-like finish. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are highly prized in high grades. Approximate value per 65 $15 to $30 plus. The 1958 D and 1958 S mint marks can sometimes be slightly more valuable, especially in higher grades or with rare errors like double die or off-center strikes. Error coins such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or other defects can command a premium. For example, a 1958 Lincoln penny with a double die can be much more valuable, depending on the severity of the doubling. The 1958 wheat penny is still widely collected due to its place in the series and its historical significance as the final year of the wheat cent series. It is an iconic coin among U.S. numismatists, particularly those collecting Lincoln cents. If you're interested in a specific grade, mint mark, or type of era coin, its value can increase substantially based on its rarity or condition in the marketplace. The 1946 Liberty Wheat Penny is part of the U.S. coinage series that was minted primarily at the Philadelphia Mint. The design of the wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two stalks of wheat on the reverse. Here is the information you requested regarding the 1946 Liberty Wheat Penny. Philadelphia Mint Mark. None. The 1946 wheat pennies minted at the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark. The majority of the 1946 wheat pennies were struck here. Denver Mint Mark. Some of the 1946 pennies were also struck at the Denver Mint. These coins will have a DE mint mark located to the right of Lincoln's shoulder. San Francisco Mint Mark. Though not as common, a small number of 1946 pennies were minted at the San Francisco Mint. These coins will have an S mint mark. Obverse. Front. The obverse of the 1946 Lincoln wheat penny features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, facing to the right, with the inscription Liberty at the top, and the year 1946 at the bottom. The words, "In God We Trust," are inscribed to the left of Lincoln's portrait. Reverse. Back. The reverse shows two stalks of wheat on either side, with the words E pluribus unum above them and 1 cent beneath the wheat stalks. The mint mark, if any, is located to the right of the wheat stalks. The value of a 1946 Liberty wheat penny depends on its condition and mint mark. Here are some general categories. Uncirculated. Mint condition. A 1946 Liberty wheat penny in uncirculated condition can be worth between $1 and $10 depending on the mint mark. If it is an error coin or has a very high grade, it could be worth more. Good to very fine condition. In these conditions, you might expect the value to range between 10 to 50 cents. Circulated, lower grade. A 1946 penny in low circulation condition, e.g. heavily worn with visible details, might only be worth a few cents. The exact number of 1946 wheat pennies minted is not specified for each mint, but here are the approximate figures for the total production of pennies for that year. Philadelphia. No mint mark, approximately 1,207,640,000. Denver. D mint mark, approximately 316,510,000. San Francisco. S mint mark, approximately 278,970,000. 1946 wheat pennies are generally not considered rare, as they were produced in large quantities. However, if you find one in exceptional condition, it could still hold significant value among collectors. Mint marks can impact the value of the coin. For example, San Francisco minted coins tend to have a slightly higher value due to their lower mintage numbers compared to the others. The 1957 Liberty wheat penny is a U.S. coin featuring the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with a reverse showcasing the iconic wheat stalks. It was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The coin was part of the wheat series, which ran from 1909 to 1958, before being replaced by the Lincoln Memorial Cent. Date: 1957. Obverse: Abraham Lincoln's portrait. Reverse: 2 wheat stalks framing 1 cent. Material: 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Diameter: 19 millimeters. Weight: 3.11 g. The 1957 penny is common and relatively affordable, though its value can vary depending on condition. Good, around 10 cents. Uncirculated, $1 to $3 or more. Rare varieties. Some variations, like errors, may fetch higher prices. The 1952 Liberty wheat penny is a 1-cent coin minted by the U.S. Mint. Here are the key details. Obverse: the front features the profile of Abraham Lincoln with Liberty inscribed above and the year 1952 below. The motto, "In God We Trust," is also seen on this side. Reverse: The reverse side depicts two stalks of wheat on either side of a small shield, with United States of America and E pluribus unum inscribed. The denomination 1 cent is at the bottom. Mint location. The coin was minted at various U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The mint mark D stands for Denver and S stands for San Francisco. Coins without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. Composition. It is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. Size. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. The Liberty Wheat penny design was in circulation from 1909 to 1958, making the 1952 coin part of the final years of the wheat design before being replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting content.